That's right, there's Witchcrafter oversleeves out here. Sleeve Chief is going to be bringing you one of the coolest renditions of sleeves so far for the collector base out here. And, of course, they have many other things coming this Sunday. Remember, discount code IMCO40 will save you on your purchase. I'll have a link down below so you can check out all the other goodies as well. Let's pass it over to Marco Watch. IMCO40. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. And hey, leave a comment down below when you be walking away with the booster pack. We also still do have our Malice playmat. We released this yesterday in celebration for the deck coming out. And yeah, we will have a link down below so you guys can grab that today. So, Cyberse, Hype Train stuff. I just want to bring Link Decode Talker up here because I actually forgot to talk about this card on the top 10 pickups video. You do have 256 listings of this, and you have more than enough of these in circulation, but you can tell that people were coming through here yesterday, spending the 8, 12, 15 cents picking this up. With 256 listings, this card's not going to get wiped out anytime soon, but the thing that you need to remember with this is another extender / revival piece that you can step through in order to kind of achieve the results that you want to do for the extension. So yeah, I think it's very important that you do know that this card does exist for the deck. Speaking of Meow Mine, 25 QCRs out here, putting you about, what, $31 to $35 per copy of these. Not like the absolute worst in the world for this, but I guess this is within the realm of expectations for what you should be expecting out here. And of course, Phantom Nightmare versions come in at, looks like $5-ish. But I mean, I do see lower listings here, putting it about $4-ish. So keep an eye on this once again. You gotta love the generic extender options that you can get, and spot removal, and of course the Jurassic draw. This card, I've had many discussions with people over the course of the day with this. I still don't think that this is crazy. Everybody's like, oh, you know, it does feel win more to draw 3 cards, or for sure, but you're just drawing into like more outs or trying to find more things. It is cool that this interaction does exist for sure, but if you are using this at the end of like a combo, you're losing that monster value that you've kind of established. It doesn't really feel too good. I will also tell you, your Ultras being the $5 mark here is also kind of insane. I'm actually surprised that this didn't get cratered off further. But, I mean, you can tell when a card is 40, 50 cents, of course people are going to be drawn to this as the card that they want to pick up. I'm not all that surprised about that. All right. Ooh, Lancia. There's another one of those, you know, if they are going to find a way to banish all these cards, we're going to have to bring in the artillery to stop them from banishing. And, you know, our methods of madness are the Lancias, which you did have sales. I mean, people were picking up playsets at a little bit of money, which I think is fine. Wow, somebody bought 8 at $9.19. Yeah, I mean, this card's gone up a little bit. Having it be the $13 mark is not exactly, you know, the craziest thing in the world. PCRs come in at dollars. Platinum Secrets like 50, 70 cents, sure. And then, of course, yeah, you just go further down. This card actually being fairly cheap in all of its holo versions is incredibly good for the community. Speaking of other options out here, Imperial Iron Walls have been getting bounced around out here. Quite, not a lot, but it's enough that I had to look at these. And these are still solidly like a $4 card for this. I think more people would look towards like Lancia as an option to kind of stop things, but okay, I mean, your Super's 23 listings, by the way. Your Zombie, look, 200 listings. You even have these as a rare. Yeah, you have every low listing of this underneath the sun that you can get super, super cheap. It's just, you know, your few holo versions and in between are going to be the things that are going to be the minor issues. Colossal Fighter. Oh, baby. What, like 150, 120, 170? Oh, wait. Why is there only one listing for Colossal Fighter right now? So, I saw this today. I was like, We're really bought out again. Like, how many times do I have to sit here and look at Colossal Fighter continuously get rotated out of the format? But once again, I mean, this is all Edison. All right, it's always going to be the past formats that are going to look at Colossal Fighter and they're going to be like, hey, this card is going to be the thing that more and more people are going to continuously wipe off of the market, and they're going to just continuously want to have this. And I do not see any suit of this calming down anytime soon. So, hey, good luck, Colossal Fighter. Stardust Cypher Dragon. So this has been a discussion point for a while as another card to bring off of our dear old friends out here called the Crimson Dragon. Yeah, just kidding. It must be sync or something, cannot be special, something by the ways. I mean, the fact that this does have its track record of sales data out here, you're selling a couple of these a day, and I don't think that's going to stop out here anytime soon. Same thing with the lower version out here. The Ultra Rare from 2017, still trucking at $1. Alrighty, Rescue Ace cards. You know, ever since we had the whole, what was it, meta talks out here with seeing how things were going, I'll be honest with you, I really do believe Rescue Ace could be a deck that could kind of step into the light out here and try to be a relevant pick in the meta. But we need to dial back the power scaling out here. Hydrants, $40. Turbulence is coming in at 20s. Sure. Hydrants, or yeah, regular hydrants are like $3. The same thing. Supers down here, also basically $3. Turbulences, under $1. Yeah, your Rescue Ace core is nothing what it used to be. You have lost so much value, but it's good though, because Konami got the reprints out for this very fast. People, you know, Rescue Ace did have that very high price point for months, but, you know, literally within, what was it, 4 or 5 months, they slashed the value on it, and it did its job. Oh, fish. When an effect monster effect's activated, shuffle one of your banished fish, sea serpent, or aqua monsters into the deck and negate that activation. You know, I really wish that this would get a holo printing, because this card is so cool, but this is all the way back from Generation Force, and it was a TCG exclusive at the time. I think that this is one of the funniest cards that the TCG ever actually printed, but we have no sign of receiving holo treatment for this. Ninja cards. I just want to point out back here, Mitsu's, it's like still $40 for the QCRs. Grandmaster Sasuke's, I don't know if you paid attention to these, but these are like $12. Even your Altis are like $60 right now, which is kind of crazy. Hanzo's, these are down to 10s, but the Grandmaster Sasuke thing, that's very interesting to just see the value in that. I'm not going to go too far into the ninja stuff, just keep an eye on this stuff, especially, you know, Sasuke out here actually doing things. That's very cool. Tri-Edge Master QCRs, we have 11 listings at the moment. $50 was your last sold a day ago. And then you have a little bit of a track record rewinding back. You're not generating a lot of sales on this thing, but, you know, just be aware that this is what we're kind of working with at the moment. Sure, I guess. Speaking of things, transaction rollback. Got that reprint coming here. Your CRs are down to 50s. Meanwhile, regular transaction rollbacks are down to $14. Yeah. $14 for this. I'm not all that surprised, I guess, but, you know, they were barely struggling to maintain at 20. So, you know, when you're shaving off that value from the top and people see the reprints coming, yeah, it's bound to actually happen out here. And then, of course, Magia in its current state today, you can definitely tell, it's still $6.50. I don't have any real words of encouragement for this. We've looked at it. I'm just tossing it into Market Watch as the current thing. Ib, the World Chalice Justicar, $20, 15, and 40, but you're down to 6 listings. People are going to look at this card just for the combo ability of things that it has to offer. That's it. And also the kind of a briefcase. So this has also gone a little bit more terminal. We had sales at $1,300, $1,300, and $1,300. And it looks like you're bumping on up to your lowest verified is now $1,800, which is kind of insane to think about. Yeah, that's your market. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.